I can't believe it's not forced. It's unbelievable how good it is.
I'm not going anywhere, you hear?
Sorry about the heat. Chief Tennyson will get the radiators fixed soon. Of course, this heat sure makes a zero-G brew extra refreshing. It's an ale that's good for what ails you. Oh, and it's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. Taste the freedom. A lot of slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget. Shit. Oh, shit. No, I mean, excellent. Yeah, that was intentional. As the face of Spacer's Choice, it's my honor to be a public figure. Who needs privacy when you have job security? Heard of it? My orientation aetherwave showed that famous Saltuna cannery, which I'm sure smells as good as it looks.
Not the word I'd use. I think of it more like a... No, I take it back. Dump sums it up nicely.
Well, I liked it fine enough.
I'm sure they're doing their best. That's the Spacer's Choice spirit. So, what can I get you? Some soap? Everyone loves soap. Everyone will love you for using it, too. I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our Consumer Care Headwear Division. Oh, I'm having a stellar day. And not just because I'm legally obligated to say so. Almost as stellar as a Spacer's Choice is affordable. I can see all of the top-quality merchandise in the Spacer's Choice catalog, which is available here at a reasonable price. Spacer's Choice regrets that we don't sell toothpaste at this time, but we're always working on delivering exciting new products to our customers. Sprout Wash, Mouthwash, and Mantafloss are among the exciting line of dental goods currently in development. Don't miss out on these deals. You'll find none like them on all of Groundbreaker, or anywhere in the Halcyon Colony. Trouble sleeping? Try our Lunar Eclipse Mix. That's 2 handfuls of pep pills washed down with a hearty swig of 2-hour energy brew. The blast will send you through the stratosphere, and the crash will knock you out cold, guaranteed. You would never ask if you knew what it's like in here. I mean, why, anyone can be a Spacer's Choice Consumer Relations Choice Specialist. Just keep your nose clean and aim for the moon. Add an additional 10% to your purchase today, and the proceeds will be donated to Spacer Cares, our premier corporate welfare program. At Spacer's Choice, we care about your health and emotional well-being. That's why we put Martin through 6 years of vendor school, only to make him wear this hat. Even if my contract didn't forbid it, I I think it's part of me now. Now, are you ready to make space? You? Lunar Green. The future is spearmint. Damn it. No slogan for that one. Look, this hat, my job. It may not seem like much to a brave space captain, but they're all that I have. If there are self-made purgatories, then we all have to live in them. Mine can be no worse than someone else's. Now, if we're done with the chit-chat, I hope you don't mind if I make the most of this short life and try to be the best moon person I can be. It's fine. I should be stronger than this. Thanks for taking an interest. Speaking of interest, can I interest you in some quality budget goods? At Spacer's Choice, we cut corners so you don't have to. Have a look.
Poor Martin. Guy realizes the futility of his existence and is just like, might as well make the most of it. Might as well be the best moon man I can. I'm just like, damn, bro. What if he's the guy you see in all the Saint Pepsi videos? What if he's the sad moon man? Who knows? Late night thoughts with Peter. I wish I could have saved Martin from that.
I was just about to say, I really wish there was a fucking flag.
Oh, that's right.
Is there?
No, I was just trying to get some shit to go fucking
I'm
on
excited
store.
Water
for a second,
tablets?
dude.
Just add air.
I want you to crack him out of that fucking mask.
Have a look.
I wonder if I can steal that mask from him. What if...
Saving him to robbing him real quick. But the only thing that has any, even though he hates his life, it's the only thing that's that he has. This fucking hat in his job title.
Why the fuck can't I buy bypass stunts? God damn it, I shouldn't have used all... Oh!
Looking for some spacers, don't they? Have a look.
You know what I just saw? Moon Man!
Oh, yeah.
Moon Man! Why is this one 500? And this one is 263.
It's the armor, the other one was 5, that's 3. Oh, no.
That's 3.
Is it the level? No. I just don't know how to read numbers.
There's literally no change here. In this one. Capitalism.
Right.
Yeah. Why not? Boy.
No one saw me trip over.
I don't remember how that song goes actually. You remember that Moon Man song from Rick and Morty? That's what I'm thinking of currently.
If I heard it, probably in this moment.
Fuck me. Listen, guy.
Are we gonna get in trouble today? Not that I want to. Just seems to happen around you. Is all.
You can leave, cunt.
Well, I didn't expect her to be so tall. And did you see the size of her arms?
That time that you joshingly told her to get the fuck out.
I didn't realize what I was saying there, but that was a really funny reaction. She said, what? What?
You guys don't complain so much if you want to be here, though.
Sounds like you got a crush on her.
No. Maybe? I don't... It's like somebody reached into my head I
Hey!
pulled out what I didn't know I
Stop
wanted.
that, you
Do you know
two.
how hard it is
The
to find
cats are
anybody
being
who likes
naughty.
working with tools in a little town like Edgewater?
That was a bitch ass slap, but Ragnar turns around and she's just like, we did. I think you might get your punch, my dude. No, Ragnar. Not done that for you. Who's that, Captain?
All I know is,
Why the
I wanna
fuck are
talk
you
with him
into
now.
this donut so much?
Did you see how everybody
Probably
on
because it's
Groundbreaker
vegan.
listens
I
to
don't
June Lei? She's just, here's how to fix it. And they trust her.
Totally.
I wish
I'm
I
just
had
playing.
some
I have no
confidence.
idea. Ragnar just loves fucking scarring all the food items.
I'm used to cats reacting like this around cheese or meat.
As always, I am at your disposal.
Donut, a raspberry
Anything you'd like to
donut.
discuss?
This is what's getting you going?
Like me. Can't pickpocket these fools.
I forget that he's an outdoor cat though, so he has quite the palate.
God damn it. No, I need to get lockpicks or something. Maybe I talk to this motherfucker.
Can you buy him from somewhere?
I don't know.
Move along. Got my sights on you.
Whatever, asshole. Come talk. Jesus.
Talk to me. Tell me your name.
Can't use that terminal.
Oh shit.
How goes the hunt?
Oh,
I've been ruminating on it, and I decided, if you ain't killed McRed yet, I want you to hurt him a little before you do.
why should I do anything
Nothing
for you,
excessive,
bootlicker?
mind you, but the scoundrel deserves a light beating at least before he kicks off.
Sure.
Have at it then.
Alright, so she just
Hi there. Haven't seen you around before.
ignored the fact that
What can
I was in
Groundbreaker
disguise
security
and
do
saw
for you
right
today?
through it, and then just was like, okay, that's fine. You're in my office right now. That's fine.
This is the security desk, ma'am. If you're here to report a crime, you'll want to talk to
He was
Commandant
just like, this
Sanita.
fucking dumb
I'm not
bitch. Really?
authorized to take
Yeah, this is the
incident reports
security
anymore.
desk, ma'am.
You know it's rough when you start getting called ma'am. If you start getting called ma'am, nothing's going well.
Excuse me,
Oh my
ma'am.
god, this bitch hit me up like a month ago.
I'm not so good at filing.
Damn.
Mix up first name and surname 1, 2, 7 times. Well,
I might be down. And
folks
she's
are
like, "Send me
liable
your
to start
banking
taking your
info."
filing privileges away.
And I'm like, go fuck yourself. This sounds like a scam. She's like, it's not a scam. I'm like, you've told me no information
and
about
stuff
any
from
of this,
outside
but you're
the system
asking for
too,
my banking
off the
info.
interstellar freighters. That's
she
why
was
we
like,
also have so
"Listen,
many on-demand
honey,
debts on duty
If
here.
you just send me the info, like we can figure. And I just fucking left her on red. She hits me up
That'd
this
be
morning,
awfully
like a
weird.
month later.
On account of you
Like,
should be
you
locked up back here
desperate
too then.
Gotta work on your scam, son. Gotta fucking finesse him more.
I haven't even opened it, but she's like, my uncle owns something. And I'm like,
We
girl,
can't
I
just
don't.
let anyone walk
Also,
in here.
if you're trying to
I
get
wouldn't
people
be,
in on
yeah,
whatever
it's not.
scam shit you have,
We just
don't be rude. Don't be instantly asking for their
Maybe
banking
if you
info.
clear an open bounty and get in good with Commandant Sanita, or help Chief
Girls
Tennyson
calling each
fix
other
this
honey
heat,
is never nice.
that might warrant a
Unless
thank
it's
you
like
tour or
a,
something.
50-year-old black woman calling you honey.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, if a teen girl calls me a bitch, it's gonna be nicer than her calling me honey.
Alright, I guess. In and out, though. Just try not to do any shady stuff. I'd like to keep my job.
I talked my way into the back here, but I
What
don't
can
got the
Groundbreaker
bypass
security do
stunts.
for you today?
I don't know if I can get in that back door.
Chief Tennyson don't generally hire outsiders for station jobs, but you could try asking at Sublight Salvage. They got an office on the far end of the promenade deck.
It's like, fuck this shit,
Anything
I wanna
else I
get
can help
high.
you with, ma'am?
It's like, if I can't get no fucking raspberry donuts.
Chief Junlei Tennyson. She runs the ship. Does a real great job of it, too. Her family's worked on it for, gosh, since it was built, I think. Back before the crossing. That's what I'm here for, ma'am.
Stop staring at you like that. I can't fucking chill, dude.
Less than there used to be. Fewer freighters passing through these days. I spend some shifts just listening to the wireless. Search me. I mean, don't search me, because that's my job. Get it?
Yeah, I get it, you fucking bootleg.
I reckon you'd have to ask the folks in Byzantium.
Ragnar, do not lick my CBD oil. Ragnar! Ragnar, get the fuck back. Ragnar! God damn it, you bastard.
Sorry, I looked that up because I thought you were gonna fucking pull it.
What if I just accidentally fucking shot him right in the face there? Oops, guess I gotta start this over.
Just yank the door.
Oh my god, it's unlocked, thank god. Jesus Christ.
Now I watched someone try to play Outer Worlds as awfully as they could this morning, and he was like, can you shoot the dude in the cave? And yep, the dude that you try and help and that you save, you get his gun and everything in the very beginning.
Just shoots him.
Yeah.
Fucking psychopaths.
That was one of those video game moments where you're like, wait, can I do th Oh, yeah, yeah, I can do that.
Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up. Got it. His name is...
I don't like the
Reginald
fact that I'm
Chen,
right up in
and
here.
he joined the
Why
Sublight
aren't you out of the
Salvage
building,
Corps.
you guy?
Only he's not
honestly
listed on the return
really happy that
manifest.
it's still
Must have made landfall somewhere
Guy.
he wasn't supposed to.
Keep, like, just move an inch
Yes.
forward, asshole.
Here. There's a domicile on Monarch. Fault.
Yeah, everyone's
Rented to the
fine
same
with these
bid
guys
card
not
he used
being
to buy his seat on the salvage ship.
staying
I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities?
Yeah, my perception isn't high enough.
I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
Sure thing, Captain.
No!
do.
Bitch, got
She was much chiller with it this time.
She already got her.
Found her fucking wifey, she got her grievances out.
I don't remember how to fucking get back to my ship. I must stay a stranger, threatens our way of life. The destruction of Emerald Vale. Volume 65, issue number 2, The Halcyon Observer.
That should be the
2
slogan
bits.
for bigotry.
Terror on the frontier. There's a ship. I can't even hear it, so shut up.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the...
Oh, and I was really getting to like that advertisement. Really catchy. Where the fuck is my ship? Do I go down? Do I go to the back base? What do I do? I gotta get that bitch back so I can do some side quests now. God damn it, dude. Snap. I 12 amazing episodes.
I was a little bit embarrassing earlier when I was like, okay, you kind of a snack, and then he comes down with the bud. I'm like, wait, I need to take
Look
my
at this
snack.
ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill.
Look at this scumbag.
Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames.
That's
Nothing
if you're
personal.
a girl, that's the type
Promise.
of dude you stay away from.
Speaking for myself, Captain, I am not of the mind to be murdered by a psychopath who plays with fire.
You came with the group. Welcome. We
Yes,
have plenty of space
immediately.
to spread out.
I knew
That's the
but only
vibes
room for
homeboy's
one
giving me.
chapter.
He actually like eerily reminds me of this one other dude. Actually,
Woo, look at the courage on this one. Lay it on me, boss. Give you a taste of that fiery primal spirit. Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she?
Yeah, it's
We're
something
still
about
playing
guys
with her
with
last
sideburns.
sacrifice out back with the crew.
Like, just sideburns.
You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing.
Sideburns are a bit
Neighbor from above. Listen to the fire of those convictions. This one's hungry for justice. Alive or dead. Rare or medium. What's it gonna be? How do you want me cooked, bounty hunter? Flame? Little flick here got me started on the pyro path. Fine. He's yours. Give him a good home.
You call your lighter Little Flick?
I'll miss my baby pyro, but it beats losing my head. This court needs its king, and I'm one of a kind. Keen eyes you got there. Sunita gave me this lighter. We had a carnal understanding a few years back, and she wanted me to have something to remember her by. Lay it on me, boss. I'm good for it. Everything
What's the point of saying something like carnal like, I feel like that was supposed to be a little bit low-key, but there was nothing low-key about that.
you know what I'm really considering? This guy's kind of a dick. I just want to shoot him right in the fucking face. I just want to shoot him right in his fucking face. Look at this. He put his weapon away. He put his fucking weapon away. He's just asking me to fucking blast him right in the back of the head here. I think I should do it. Think I should do it? I think I'll do it. Asshole.
I was
Asshole.
this guy from the first second I saw him. He's still chilling. He saved
Nope. I did not.
Look at you, people watching the stream, just make it aware.
That's alright. That was satisfying for the moment. That's all that really matters.
No, that should not stop that.
It's alright. I'll save it and I'll kill him. Oh, look at this. Saved right here, actually. Let's see here. How many outlaws are there
Even
around
the
here?
proverbial unwashed masses would turn their noses up at this place. And cut them off.
YouTube red, really neat. Not even like gold or something.
Okay, modifying the plan here. Gonna shoot this guy as many times as I can. And run away. Try to dodge most of the damage from his crew.
The idea of everyone just shooting at you as you're slowly going down the elevator.
Nobody's so I had to play by the rules. I wonder if they're gonna be waiting right for me over there.
Something about that fucking font.
Fuck you, asshole. Some sort of like scribe outfit.
Yeah, like a priest.
Fuck, he's still alive. Not for long.
I think he might be essential then, because you gacked him.
I did gack him, but I only got him to like within like 25% of his health, so I didn't gack him that hard. About to gack this guy right in the fucking face though. Gack! Gack! Gack!
Shit, bro.
Whackity whack. Super!
We are victorious.
Where you at? Gack! Where you at, outlaws? I'm the real outlaw right here.
They're not even on your enemy radar.
Oh, never mind.
They're chilling.
I find myself marveling at the complex simplicity of the Fibonacci spiral. I'm sure you know what that's like.
Yeah, I was in high school
Something
too, bro.
vexing you, Captain?
I was in high school doing acid too. Fuck you. Think you're cool because you enjoy the simplicity of the Fibonacci spiral. Fuck you. You fucking pretentious, pompous fuck. Who the fuck do you think you are, Da Vinci, alright? Calm down. What are you gonna do? Fucking cover your room in spirals? No. Alright? So shut the fuck up. No, I'm just playing.
I wish I could tattoo everything you just said on my forehead. Because that's applicable in so many cases, dude.
Now you got a heart? Oh my god. Your aura is like a disco ball caught in a black hole.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said about
She
me.
watched all that go down.
She's just like, I'm not on company time right now.
My smoke break, I'm taking it. Fuck you guys. I didn't see it. Shit, you ate my... Well, that went quite well.
Yeah.
What was that dude's purpose in the first place?
Oh, he was gonna give me parts and shit. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. My bad. I did not mean to walk in on your conversation, but there's no need to overreact this much, sir. Damn, this plasma rifle is... Oh, damn. This plasma rifle is fucking yakking.
That's the last of them.
Thank you. Oh. Thought I was over encumbered there for a second. Haven't been over encumbered yet. Time to experiment. 0G Brew Ale.
Bro, you got a lot of fucking...
Huh?
You've made some enemies.
How so?
Look at your mini-map.
Ooh, looks like they noticed.
They were destined to die.
Bada bing, bada boom. Damn it. I should have accounted for the bullet travel there. I'm playing too many fucking older games. Dude, he just fucking goes straight for it. Vicar Max is a man of philosophy, thought, and mathematics, but he is also a fucking man! This fucking guy.
He's rocking a dress and a warhammer. What is more iconic?
I don't think it's a warhammer, I think it has a fucking toss ball stick.
Does he?
It's a telescoping stick.
That's even better.
It's 81, 89.
Yeah, he's in like the little father garb without the white thing in the center. It's more like a tunic, actually. Homeboy's rocking the tunic.
I need to fucking put on some armor here for real now. That's a 9. 17. Oh, I'm level 7, so I can use this finally. Hell yeah. It's a cool ass sword. Flamethrower uses energy 38. This can do 100. I'm going to keep that on me. I'll sell these. We'll break this down. Let's see here. This is at 89%, 91, 63, 100. Let's repair this real quick. Pepperoni. Let's just break these down. I can make money later. That's alright. I probably want that later. Oops. Sorry, I'll get another one. Oh, 142, 58, 62. I'll do 62. Can I ask you a question? I was envisioning more of like, you know, one of those 1 millionth fucking buyer, like special promotions or something. You know what I mean? You're our 1 millionth customer! You win Wendy's for life! Or something, you know? You used that joke the 1 millionth time! Here's a million axes! A lifetime supply of axes. You gotta remember, a lifetime supply is different than an unlimited supply. There's a key difference here, alright? You don't get a limited amount of axes to go through every day, you get 1 axe per week.
I can still get that one.
I could too.
I thought lifetime would just be if your axe gets fucked up, we'll get you a new one, but you only get 1.
Oh, that could work as well. I don't know. I mean, not too many places offer lifetime deals, I guess.
Yeah.
Terrible. Where the fuck is my ship? How am I going to get to my ship? Sealed. Alright. Where is my ship? For fuck's sake. Is that a TIE fighter? Oh, never mind. Ooh. That's a lot shorter than I thought it was, though. That's cool. That's lame. Why is it gonna be so short? Why? Oh my god. Excuse me, guy. Excuse me, guy. You like my sword? You like my sword? Fuck you. Guy.
You'll learn to keep your eyes to yourself in my job. Nobody wants you looking close at their cargo.
Yeah, you got turbo eyes too, mister. Are you the same ass guy?
Oh my god.
Damn it.
Parkour.
Hardcore parkour! It looks like it is the same guy.
No, they're definitely. I think they're the same. I think you're right. But did the other dude have a name?
No, they're both the same guy. It's wild.
Hey there, you mind stepping back? This charming little ship's been impounded and I'm afraid I can't let you near it till it's not.
How about I shoot you in your fucking mouth and play around your blood, you fucking cunt?
I like how they literally have like a rated E version of that. Fucking don't touch my
I'd surely love to, but that's just not my bailiwick. You'll want to have words
Oh
with
my
our
God, I need to
representative
switch
from the board,
laundry real
Mr.
quick.
Udom Bedford. His office is on the promenade.
She wants some.
I ain't felt so much as a tepid breeze in weeks. I hope Miss Chief Tennyson gets that fixed soon.
Either way, let's not stick around so long we all roast alive. No offense, Ms. Elson, I'm sure whatever critical problem needs fixing will get patched in time.
Whew. I'm starting to feel like a sisty roast in all this armor. Gosh, I wouldn't dream of it. Not unless I got to, and I don't see any reason why I'd gotta. Do you? Have yourself a pleasant day.
Damn, she's perfect in her de-escalation tactics. Damn, can I really not get that bitch out now to finish this quest? Son of a whore.
I have to go on a side quest.
Oh, my god. What is this doing? Shipment of medical supplies. I'll fucking do that later. Claim it. Get new parts for radiator. You kill McCreed. Oh, fuck. I never grabbed those. Alright, well, I guess I'll go do some other shit here. Just wasted legitimately like 30 minutes of my fucking time just fucking figuring that out. You just love that about fucking RPGs. You're just going through it and like you're not a fucking pro at it, you know what I mean? It's your actual ass first time playing. And you say, you know what, I want to have a legitimate experience, you know, I really want to immerse myself in the story. I don't want to know what goes on before it happens, I'm going to figure it out as I go along. I'm a grown ass man, I can do this. You get it, and you do it, and you're stuck for fucking an hour on the first level, and it's like, dude, really? I've run outside the cave, around the cave, inside the cave. I've tried to glitch myself into invisible walls. Where the fuck? And then you go read a guide finally, because you fucking let go of your pride. And you're just like, well shit. I had to go fucking talk to this guy right when I spawned so I could get the feather to unlock the door. You know what I mean?
Just walking me through that, I felt frustrated.
Can men more in prison for 10 years, sailing through space in a room such as this.
What was that?
Oh, good. All right.
Excuse me, buddy. Excuse me, buddy.
Everyone all right?
Did you want to try something, bitch?
I haven't seen any new faces down here since I arrived. Not sure how long ago that was. McRed tends to incinerate anyone who comes by.
Oh, I see.
It's too bad. I mean, he was a scary fucker, total pyromaniac, but you know how it is. You meet a guy, get used to his quirks, and then blam. I'll get back to my post. See you topside, stranger.
It's up there. How am I gonna get up there? Damn, you can't just hop up on the ladder. I hate games that don't let you do that. But I like this game so far, though. Oh, hello there, buddy. Can we have a sword?
Down they go.
Like a word? Never mind. It was a bad pun. Should I take another stab at it? You know, it's my favorite type of game. Hack and slash.
Fantastic, we've got them. Now we can move on to cleaner pastures. Quietly now.
I still don't know what you're talking about. What seems to be the officer problem?
Thank God your fucking companions aren't speechless.
Alright. Finally get the fuck out of skip there. No red rocket for you today, Shinji. Or ever.
It's my least favorite fucking pets.
They're dicks.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed.
Color me fucking... I'll refrain.
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shed. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over
World
the
may
ship's
never
fuel.
find out.
And bring weapons. There's a slight manticore infestation. More than a few. Less than a hive. Nothing you can't handle. We were salvaging parts from a ship. Turned out there were eggs inside. They got into the radiators, and here we are. If every repair was a one-woman job, I wouldn't need an engineering team. As it is, my staff is busy keeping the station from melting down. You can flip a switch for me, but you can't install these parts. Not quickly, at least. Not on the first try. Able though you've proven to be.
Why did you just
legends. Not this Sometimes. I'll give Victor a flamethrower, see how that works out. It'll probably be terrible, but who knows. So that's definitely not who I need to talk to get my fucking spaceship out. Let's at least turn this shit in so I can get some credits. God. So you just love these parts of the game where they just like, you know, they don't expect players. Here's what I think it is. I don't think they expect players to really want to spend too much time like actually exploring every facet of every town that they fucking discover. So having a HUD here like this, or a hub, the B, a hub here like this, that fucking has a whole bunch of mud missions, and it just forces you to run back and forth all the fucking time. So it just actually teaches you the city by, you know, forcing you to do this shit, which is why it fucking made me stuck here, you know what I mean? Because I just ignore all these side quests and get out, but I can't do that. I gotta do this shit now.
Yeah, and it feels like a lot of the times the developers want you to do it in a certain order.
I believe I'm growing fond of you, bounty hunter. You got the Mardettes backs, the Mardettes have got yours. Here's the bounty payout. Nice work down there. With any luck, we can hire more sharp-eyed bounty hunters like you in the future.
Cool. Let's see. Let's talk to her real quick. Nice. What were you two doing? Those guys were fucking standing up, making out, fucking rubbing each other's fucking members and whatnot. They were getting the dirty on, I just caught them.
Jesus Christ, ate shit, jumping down those stairs.
I know, right? I just...
You can't keep me out of
my bones are very fragile, as you can tell.
Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene.
Cold! Cold! What you got to say, girl?
Am I causing a scene?
That was such a power move.
Unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jessie in the first. Her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
Who the fuck?
You say that like it's weird.
Sure.
It is most certainly not. And watch where you go saying that, okay? You're gonna give people the wrong idea. I just don't like to leave a debt unpaid, that's all. Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
What seems to be the problem? Not without dispensation from Chief Ju. If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. The requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her. She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying.
Somebody's defensive.
Take care.
Oh yeah, I will, bud. No problem. Don't worry about it. Got my eyes on you, asshole. Got a fucking shotgun. Got a plasma rifle. Got drugs. I didn't mean to press that.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain?
Yeah,
if
sure.
If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Every second you're in this game, I think of new reasons I'd hate to be in it. Everyone's just smoking cigarettes inside this fucking...
He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
Oh. Nope. No.
Our
that was full red rocket there.
A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits. Surgery mostly. Medical personnel are difficult to come by on Groundbreaker. The board won't let their doctors and nurses station here, and they own all the medical schools. If we can't hire their people, we can't hire anyone. Everyone on staff here on Groundbreaker was trained by me or Idris. We're good, don't get me wrong. But we've only 2 heads between us, and we don't know everything.
Damn.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Right. Restricted access. There's a Mardet ID cartridge. Luminescent spray.
What the fuck does the lube spray do?
What do you think? Didn't see shit. It's like, fuck. Oh, and there's a Mardet in there. If I go in there and disguise myself, probably could sneak by. See here.
You're sure this is perfectly safe? I'd rather not die early of infectious disease myself.
You and me both, asshole, alright? Calm down, okay? It's alright, I'm stealing some drugs here. We'll be alright.
To the last ratchet on rotten time. Leave me in peace. You hope requires not being disturbed, don't you? What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful, sick. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly lethally contagious.
Oh, I'll leave sores all over your body, baby doll. Intimidate. Or she's worried about you. She's worried about you.
She really ain't gonna drop this. Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you? See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low. Udon Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me,
I can square things. I can square the fuck up with him. He can catch these hands real quick. But fuck him up.
Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal.
I'll show him a board.
Or I guess I
should say, a little 2x4 right to the fucking jaw. Said you're getting a raise, and I throw him.
When you go into one of those, it's either gonna be a fighting thing or a sex thing. And it's always like me just waiting for which one it is.
Oh shit. How dumb is your depth perception? How dumb is your peripheral vision? Are you looking that way? You're looking that way. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about there. I never went in there. No idea. Yeah, y'all have a good day and straight. Yeah. Ooh, look, anxiety inducing there.
Dude, I know. Deep breath.
That way I gotta go to a different plan for that. Those are companion quests. Track down Reginald. Convince. Yeah, fuck. I'll do it. I'll do this first. I kinda want another companion to bring along with. You know what? I can only bring 2 at a time, but I'm sure I can upgrade that at some point.
Organized, efficient, competent. Well, mostly.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Go and ring your fucking scrawny little neck, you sprat fucking back my shit.
Start calling people sprat.
The fuck is a sprat?
Fucking not, dude.
Phineas Wells. Who the fuck is Phineas Wells? I forget.
This is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped? Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have. He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he? Ah, that's just like him. Tell me, how did he die?
Oh God. Oh dear.
No! How dreadful. That was always Alex's greatest fear, you know. Devoured by those fiends. Becoming one with their droppings. Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
We'll wait before I make that decision.
That's just terrible news. Oh, what am I going to do now? Board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with? Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
It's terrible. What the fuck?
That's not unreasonable. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate? I quite concur. It's refreshing to deal with someone practical for a change.
Yeah, fuck you, you
I will recall my
greasy
collection
little
agent.
motherfucker.
Promise girl to report to me
You
promptly
grimy
for her
little
first
shit
assignment.
stain on the fucking
Now,
history of
is
human
there anything else you need, or
colonization.
can
Your
I return to my work?
transgressions against humanity will not be forgotten. I will not calm, and my rage will not quell. You will know the undying anger of 1,000 burning suns when I come back here and I take down what you call your precious little board, you fucking insufferable scum.
Be my guest.
Oh my god.
Law, but it's miserable. My underarms are damp. How can I be
Didn't write
expected to
any of
work in
that,
these
by the way,
conditions?
guys. That's all off the top
Chief
of the dome.
Tennyson is supposedly looking into the cause,
Thank you,
but
thank
I've seen
you.
no
That's
action from
fine.
her. Deplorable conduct. My superiors will be hearing about it. You can be certain of that. I'm the certified representative of the board's interests here on the Groundbreaker. I'm their eyes, ears, and busy little hands.
I'm sure you have little hands. Sure you have little other stuff. Little cars. Little mustaches. Little, well, you know.
I have few complaints. Oh, you've noticed my friends. Wonderful. Aren't their guns very large?
Oh, I'm sure you care about big guns. Yeah, that's
They're
totally
here to
in
keep the
character.
peace,
Oh my god.
Precisely. Groundbreaker makes much ado about its independent status and so resents any board presence, no matter how benign. When the alternative is board guards at their gates, yes, I do. They don't see it that way, of course, but I can't say I much care. A luxury stateroom, reserved for Chairman Rockwell's use. Oh, good law, of course not. He'd never set foot on this decrepit junk pile. As this office is the primary embassy for the board on Groundbreaker, corporate bylaws specifically state a room must be maintained for the chairman's exclusive use. Oh, good law! Who'd want to go to that toxic hell pit? No. Emphatically no. Unequivocally no. Immutably no.
Okay, we get it, guy. You fucking jargon spewing little fucking troglodyte.
Ask away.
Fucking keep my tongue. But you won't.
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
Nothing makes me happier than being even. Except being right. That's nice, too. The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version. She helped me win a bet. We were on a smuggling run planetside when our point man bet me I could outrun a mantisaur. What can I say? Something about people telling me I can't do a thing that just makes me itch to prove them wrong. And as you can probably guess, the thing was faster than it looked. Probably would have caught me if Jesse hadn't picked it off. Yeah, but the important thing is I won the bet.
Well, welcome
you
aboard.
Won't be sorry. Or if you are, just add it to my debt and we'll figure something out.
No, we can most certainly figure something out.
Glad you opted to join us. It'll be good to have a Sawbones on the crew.
And you, bitch?
Got word from Udom, from the hitman who trailed me the other night. Seems I'm indentured to the board now. I ain't too elated about going exclusive, but it's better than winding up dead. You sure saved my skin, stranger. All debts between me and Ellie are cleared.
What, can I really not level it up that much further? Oh, I have to level it up individually now. Okay. Huh. That's an interesting concept. Okay. Damn, I just want to be able to carry more companions. I don't know. I know nothing about this game. Speak to Gladys real quick. Oops, going the wrong way. You smoking the same ass cigarette for like the last hour, bish? Damn. Do you got a tattoo in front of you? I was about to say. Alright. What?
The beds are comfy, but you want to check the mattress before you settle in.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the
Not too old for
me.
No, I'm just playing.
Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven, just like store-bought. I found a handsome ceramic mandipillar at a salvage auction last week.
Restricted stock. Man. Oh, there we are. Let me get some of these. Yeah, let's just buy them all. Let's buy all these suckers. There we go.
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me?
Got wine?
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap.
1,000 bits? God damn it.
Phineas, that old kook. He was quite the dancer back in his prime, did he tell you? Real light on his feet. Real light in the wallet, too. He still owes me a small fortune. Laws. Maybe I should charge you double.
Alright.
Well, I find I needed a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker. as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms... Do you know Edna over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago. Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Wonder what kind of haul they left behind.
Sounds like someone poking into somewhere they shouldn't be got into a spot of trouble.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around. Edna didn't seem to think so, and I trust the dear girl's judgment. Well, maybe not in men, but she knows her comms. So, like as not, someone's been down there recently. And if someone set up shop in Roseway, I'd wager they got something to hide. Take. I like that. Should you find yourself responding to a certain distress call, and in so doing find yourself in possession of certain valuable corporate secrets, well, then we ought to have a chat over a pot of tea and my famous cookies. Law bless your atoms. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done. Might want to acquaint yourself with Junlei Tennyson, Groundbreaker's chief. She's been trying to get a handle on this heat problem we've got. You'll find her fretting in engineering. I'd say she's a sweet girl, but law forfend someone call me a liar. Yes, dearie? Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Thanks, Grandma. What else are they supposed to do? God damn it. Yeah, why is that? Excuse me.
It's like black people.
So, Vicar. Vicky. Can I call you Vicky?
Absolutely fucking not.
Vicar, you sure curse an awful fucking lot.
One-to-one
Look
comparison.
who's talking.
I'm not a fucking priest.
And thank the architect for that.
Alright, kids, play nice.
Something on your mind?
Jesus.
I'm a surgeon by training and a pirate by inclination. Not much else to know, Captain. I like long walks on the promenade and the smell of Spacer's Corona. I make a mean zero-G cocktail and I've got a meaner right hook.
Sure.
It's a mix of whatever you've got on hand. Usually zero-G brew with some Spectrum vodka if you're lucky. Purple berry shake if you're not. I'll make you one sometime. If you don't enjoy it, I'll make a few more until you do. Sure do. Some of it was even legal. What gave it away? It's the hair, right? Or maybe the ammo belt? I had it custom made. Gotta figure out how to work that into my aesthetic. Maybe a pair of earrings? I've done all types of work with all kinds of crews. If there's one thing you ought to know about me, it's that I won't tell you your business. Your ship, your way. Makes two of us, Captain. Well, my blood type is AB positive. I'm a Leo, and I despise Space Hospital. Never mind what anyone else tries to tell you. That about covers it. Aw, come on. That stuff's boring. Look, the thing I've learned about living in close quarters is that you've got to give people room to breathe. I'm all for making a few bits together and having fun doing it, but let's keep a little professional distance.
Alright.
No complaints here.
Whatever.
Yes, you caught me ruminating again. Guilty as charged. What's occupying your thoughts?
At least this guy, like, cares about my spiritual guidance. Whoa. Whoa. Alrighty. He's getting the sword first. Correct.
Sister.
Everyone all right?
Is that so?
If your girlfriend trusts you enough to let you go out. Pardon?
What?
Pardon?
Excuse me?
Pardon? That's the beginning to this fucking paragraph. If your girlfriend trusts you enough to let you go out.
It's terrible.
Like she's your fucking mom and you shit. Like the whole point is like you should message them to update you.
Ellie's down!
Yeah, sure, but you let them out like a dog.
Yo, what the fuck is up with that shit?
Turn the light, Captain! You're not getting through! Careful, you're hurt!
No shit, huh, asshole. Let's give him some goggles, there we go. 40. Ooh, very nice. 11.
Done. The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of bed. Groundbreaker OTK.
You're always going on about destiny. What did your mother do?
If you must know, my late mother was a lady.
That's the transmission.
And your father?
The same.
And you ended up a creature how?
The universe works in mysterious ways. Where there is a deficit, it seeks to provide an abundance. Say a church is attacked by marauders and sustains casualties. A replacement for it must arise from somewhere.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station steps. You're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it that clean air who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Dash and Furu to sell you Artemian meds.
Nice.
Frustrating. Everything down to the circuit board is constantly so off of the puzzle of making life or death decisions on a shoestring budget. Plus, there's no time to train my successor or document fixes in a way that anyone outside the family would understand.
Why don't you just teach her the Gwen Tennyson? She picks up fast. Tennyson, Ben 10.
Sure is. The Tennysons came over on the groundbreaker. My grandmother, Chief Gain, kept it together during the crossing and until she died. I was promoted only recently, when my mom died. Then I took the leap from chief engineer to captain.
That's rough.
She's literally like people hate me for like.
Appreciate it. There wasn't much that took me by surprise about the job, but the little things you never expect or think about, they add up over time. Maybe you can see why I'm protective of Groundbreaker. This ship is family. It's got tinkerings and bypasses that only Tennysons know about. You see any bite-sized Tennyson children running around? I didn't think so. The next captain won't have my heritage. I'll have to foster that talent from somewhere. It's only a question of when. You've got my attention.
I couldn't imagine having a breakdown filming it, putting the clips together, writing the caption, posting it. I feel like I'd get a little bit of clarity in that time. Like, Snapchat's a bit easier than Instagram somehow, especially when you're posting 5 videos at a time.
Oh, fuck, I'll be right back.
while you were out. I suppose if the crew's quarters fill up, we could hang hammocks in the cargo hold.
Bitch. Come here.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Oh yeah, you can feel my temperature.
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my data pad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote it herself, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it.
Huh?
Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good.
Those are just the first things that come to my mind immediately, are threats and pickup lines. Those are the two things my brain is most used to turning out.
Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't let you know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. Made my chest hurt, kinda. I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways, not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't.
Yeah, no, I think
just
those things too.
don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
Yeah, because I caught myself just doing it. I was like, fuck.
Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch better. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel. Who's Isabel? They were close, Captain. Like, more than friends close. I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past. How far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? Lost Hope? If you're there, I'm sure things will be okay. Like, I mean, you wouldn't let nothing bad happen to me, right? Thanks for asking, by the by. It means something to know you're looking at.
I wonder what the max level is in this game. I hope I don't hit it like a 30 or something. I hope it goes up to like 100 or something. That'd be cool. Base armor rating. Nice! On my way. Alright, what else do I got left to do here on the Groundbreaker? Purchase a nav key. View the machine. Find Ancelia. It's a different planet. Oh, I should have just talked to him and gotten him back those fucking volumes, but I'll do that later on. Ah, damn it. What? Found a job posting ethically. Oh, there's that. God, so much to do already.
Remember that you are not insured.
Fucking 2019 outside of the game. Who the fuck is? I don't think Vicar's gonna want to come with. What the deuce? Oh, it's through the Storeless Rain. This place is so confusing. Gosh. No, it's actually pretty straightforward. It's fucking... hate navigating the interiors of ships like this.
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner?
Sit down. Can I sit down? Apparently you cannot sit down. Can I sit down here? Nope, doesn't matter. Alright, what you want to talk about?
Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert.
Liquor.
Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper. Well, that's fruit and such, right? Okay, wine it is.
These two bitches love wine.
Good choice for getting sloshed when you want to act fancy about it.
Shut up.
Wow, this is really kind of nice, actually. Who'd have guessed old fruit could taste so good? Oh, Captain, I'm pining for Junlei something fierce. What am I doing? I mean, just with Junlei. I don't know what to do about us. Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
Exactly. Takes a lot of trust to hand over that kind of blackmail material.
I don't know, I'd call it, sensual. That's a lot. Did. Oh dear, I hadn't really... Oh my goodness. And I told you!
Let's read it right now, just to be sure.
I'm glad I brought the other girl along instead of Vicar and Max. Oh, yeah. I was just like, this is a girl's night out.
Max would have just been like, can we change the fucking topic?
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad. A lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of his bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
Oh, God, I have to be honest, don't I?
Thinking so makes me liable to lose my lunch, Captain. I never done this before. A relationship. How do I know if she cares the same way I do? I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nose. Come on, Captain. I'm here to drink. Okay, maybe you're right. I am a little woozy. Hydration, here I come.
Aw, this was just about to get fun.
Whatever, you don't want them blacking out.
Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
What kind of look was that, Ella? What kind of look was that?
What kind of look is it? I hope I didn't interpret. I hope I interpreted that wrong.
Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome?
Whoa.
What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me?
You must let go of the moment, young grasshopper.
Well, I've never done this before. Never really tried to pursue someone, and I'm all flailing limbs and yelling like a little one thrown in the sea, don't know how to swim. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not?
You can try and get at it right now.
Just move on? Like snapping your fingers? I don't know. Maybe I got a weak heart. It all just seems impossible. Yeah, I know you're right. Just wish it were that easy, is all. I'm not used to speaking free with folks. Back in Edgewater, there wasn't no one who wanted to know my mind. Excepting my dad. Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts. I don't want to be that person. I don't want to be cold. I want to bring light to June's life. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just, wow, so much to think about. Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should?
Omae wa shinjiro. Simon!
Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
This was fun. We should do it again after you send that message.
Huh. All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
I know, right? All of these games have females with butch energy. I love it. It's my favorite. What? What? Excuse me? Oh man, there's so many quests to take care of. Gosh. Just like fucking getting top fan status everywhere now. On Facebook. You just get fucking top fan displayed next to your name whenever you comment on the page you've been active on. I know, right? It's kinda
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
Oh boy. Where's the kitchen? Alright, kids. Calm down. Nah, fuck this my own shit. I don't even know where the kitchen is. It's a sex robot. Sex robot, sex robot. Sex robot, sex robot. Sex robot, sex robot. Sex robot, sex robot.
It's not really that simple, but yes, fine.
The casual conversation between these two looks so funny.
Is it my purpose to annoy you, or yours to be annoyed by me?
Go away.
Can't deny fate, Ripper.
He's just like, I need these goggles for reading. What are you two talking about?
Something on your mind?
Take off your masks and talk to me? It's very polite of you.
By verity, by strength. What are we contemplating today?
No. I might as well listen to his distress signal first.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth, the unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw. Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear?
Tell
I
me
used
a
to hate
joke.
math, but then I realized decimals have a point. Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
Oh my god.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
Everyone in Halcyon is contractually obligated to label this or another board-certified jingle their favorite song.
Can I hack this?
As you wish, Captain. I must comply. I have lots of minutes. Many minutes. Unlimited minutes, perhaps. Providing an adequate power source, I can function indefinitely. I require a captain to pilot the ship. Without an identified captain or crew, I serve no purpose. As you may be aware, Captain Alex Hawthorne was a smuggler of some repute. I failed to predict the likely outcome of his reckless behavioral patterns. I should have predicted that. In our travels together, Alex liked to pass time by, as he called it, tinkering to improve my design. If you mean, was Captain Hawthorne my first? Yes, he was. How can I be of assistance?
More stamps.
What part of the colony would you like to just... Yes. As Dr. Wells is a wanted outlaw, he built his laboratory into an asteroid. Orbital destinations can be challenging to land on. His more so than most. There is a bounty on his head, one with a markedly high reward amount. Shall I engage the laser weapon system?
Not yet.
A sensible choice, as we do not have any laser weapons. The outlaw scientist known as Dr. Phineas B. Wells has taken a measure of precautions to make the lab undetectable to those hunting him. Even knowing the location, my systems resist my orders to go where I instruct them. Of course.
Tell me you can manually fly this ship at some point, goddammit.
We're cleared to dock with the... If we're going there, please be sure...
I can, yes. Let me add that to my list of 1,435,498 tasks I am simultaneously executing in order to run our ship. You are more than welcome, Captain. How can I... What part of... Where in Terra-2? Any crew traveling to Roseway will find themselves unofficially in officially uncharted space. Roseway has been removed from all Halcyon charts, and anything I could tell you, I can't tell you, because it's illegal. Here we go. Due to catastrophic financial losses, Redacted reportedly abandoned the town, shutting down 99.2% of all operations. However, there is an unsubstantiated rumor that Redacted, in actuality, continued to secretly develop Redacted products by experimenting on Redacted, imported from Redacted. How very revealing. Why else do humans do anything? I believe the decision was a result of money squabbles. I wish I could say more, but as I previously stated, it is against Colony Ordinance C59-002Y. See you soon, Captain.
Too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. Some of the drinks we tried I even liked. I guess it's not all disgusting. And I don't feel it today. I guess that water must have worked. I'm glad I had you looking out for me.
If I know one thing is how to stave off hangovers, ain't that the truth?
I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos. I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises. Yeah. I mean, in my defense, it's not like June was all too clear about what she was trying to say. She still ain't. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
There we go. Now what? That was all completed. Alright. Alright. Oh, man. Alright, let's go track down Reginald.
It's actually dope to see a fucking little lesbian romance thing with an implied asexual.
That is weird.
Just sexualized as shit. It's just nice to see some lesbian shit that isn't just porn for straight guys.
Let's go, Monarch.
Message from Dr. Wells. He'd like to congratulate you on finding a route to Monarch.
Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures, more than capable of tearing you limb from limb.
Hot.
You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your brain for incipient signs of insanity. Trust me, talk to Gladys Culp Kelly. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the Board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the Board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch. No, never. Monarch is a hotbed of political activity. I can't imagine why Hiram set up shop there. Cuisine, perhaps? You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
Alright, so,
Come see me in my lab. I'll answer any questions you have. Best of luck.
Captain, an unusual wavelength is coming from Monarch.
okay, I guess I'm doing this out of order.
The
You go to Stellar Bay
us
first.
all. The OSI would have you believe that your place in society, indeed in the universe, is preordained. A man who works in the mines of Hephaestus, coating his lung, coughing up black blood. His part in the grand plan? No, I say. Greatness is in everyone. Not just those so fortunate as to have been born into prosperity.
Yeah, fuck that caste system bullshit.
And odd. Considering the origins of the transmission, I imagine you may have such an opportunity when you visit Monarch, Captain.
Let's not do that yet. Actually, I'm pretty sure I wasn't supposed to go to Monarch. I think I was trying to go to Cilia here, actually. A dumbass.
Destination reached. Scylla.
Oh, wait, no, it's not Monarch. What's in Scylla? Oh. It's a doctor. Might as well complete this side quest real quick then. Taking these two, yeah. It's pretty cool they got different planets on here and shit.
This is real space, isn't it? Empty, silent. Never thought I'd see the light. I'd look up at night, but...
This is the right place if you want to trade contraband, or hide smuggled goods, or do anything fun, really.
I don't know if she could rock the vestments. Fuck that. Welder's goggles. Oh, I can give her perks? Alright. Oh, I didn't know you could set this many fucking parameters for them. It's cool. This 9, 17, 18, 18, alright. Got a customer in me. No problem. That's great. Let's give you a new armor. There we are. Alright, Master Chief, let's head out. Oops. What is it? It's a Prime Hunter. Hey, yakety yacked. Get gacked.
Okay, here we go!
What? Is this because I set both their fucking behaviors to defensive? Come on. Once told to attack, continuous attack, always engages. Yeah, just do that. Just do that. What the fuck? I gotta give him a command to attack? I don't know if I read that. I just thought I might be able to go back. I really should have read that. Nice. Which one does more damage? This definitely does more damage, but the staggers. $165. Ooh. Oh, shit, there's that, huh? Gosh darn it.
Hey, outlaw. Get up.
Oh, lost this fight. Nice. Taking some notes from Borderlands here. Excuse me, sir. You don't want to do that. Come on.
Just shrugging off my injuries as I stroll away from another flaming impact crater.
Also detecting constipation, hair loss, reduced fertility due to tight trousers. Recommend stimulant injection.
Hair loss? You take that back. Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Why does that sound familiar?
It's Ellie. Excellent timing. Hello, Ellie. What a pleasure it is to see your sparkling beauty in this barren waste.
It's Dr. Fenhill. I certainly know his ex-crew. Mostly from the operating table. I've probably seen more of them than he has.
How cruel you are. I distinctly remember a special party at the Lost Hope Bar on Groundbreaker where we
did not.
Oh, fine. But we almost...
Keep going, and you're gonna see how good this automech is at picking up teeth.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate, dilated pupils, increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat. Meds, I'm guessing. Pirates love bits, and unlabeled meds are worth a bundle. The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she? I swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense. Yes, well, I shan't. Give Wanda my chilliest regards. And farewell to you,
right now, bro.
Dr. Fenhill. I trust I'll see you next I find myself on the Groundbreaker.
You better hope not.
I like Ellie, she's cool. Wow. Space. Oh, that whole thing is powering this gravity field. Oh, fuck! That's what I get for trying to bunny hop. I don't know if it makes me faster. I don't think that's the engine to do it in. Maybe it's sideways. It's sideways, or maybe it's back. Oh. Oops. Was that me? 0 viewers. Amazing.
Got one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118,
kind of slogan is that? It's not the worst, unless it's worst. Disgusting. Ugh. I already finished this mission. Better finish this mission. Here, I'm just gonna fast travel here. Not fuck myself up, because apparently I'm fucking allergic to elevators here. She blinded me with science.
Pick up any more strays while you were out?
Science!
Hey, Captain.
Science!
I got a thing I want to ask you. It's kind of big. I was thinking about what you said before, after we went to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. I reckon you're right. I think I'm ready to stop fretting and fussing and ask Junlei to go steady, straight out.
Ooh.
And I'm thinking of doing it here, on the ship. I was kind of hoping you'd offer. The thing is, I can't feel like this. I mean, look at me. I'm all covered in engine grease, and I ain't showered in nigh on a week.
I'm pretty sure she's the same way.
I smell like sweat most days, and,
She's
well,
much more grease.
don't look too close at my fingernails.
Like, you two could just use that grease, man.
Hoping we could stop by Groundbreaker. I mean, only if you're not busy. Or when you're heading through Groundbreaker for something else. You don't gotta change plans on account of me. Anyhow, next time we dock in Groundbreaker, let me know. Because I want to come with.
I do too. That's where I'm going to have to cut it today.